You don't. Hi, I saved you. Okay, so that's the way to go. And then... Oh, and then... Let's rest up. So we defeated the boss. 2 prayer beads. Okay, so he's never going to speak to that guy ever again, because he's dead now. And there's the monkey. But are there any more? I feel like there's the demon. There's obviously the demon of hatred. But are there any more? So I feel like there needs to be 4 prayer beads. I don't feel like the demon of hatred is going to have one. Poison pool. We can do the monkey. Okay, he was falling over there for a moment. He didn't get it stuck in the floor. He retreats. I see the frames per second really, really good as well, which is proof again that Windows messing with my graphics drivers is really annoying. No problems. We need to not be terrified. Which means getting out of there when that terror comes. Okay, we got a stagger. I could have got him then. I could have done more. I thought he was going for the terror attack. Really capitalized on that, but... Ouch. What are you doing? Missed. I feel like the girlfriends might be the stronger one. The other one really, really wants me, doesn't it? Because we're trying to separate some mortality, right? I know, you got me. I didn't want to be greedy. That was an opportunity to get it, though. Okay, that's at half health. It's so close. Right, we're out of things. So we don't mortal draw anymore. Because we're out. You see that? That bounce off of his head there. To get out of there and not die to that. He's dead. He's basically dead. Why did I lose lock on? Lock on to him. Stop crawling. Stop crawling. Could you stop running away? He dead. He dead. The girlfriend's still there. Oh, hello. How are you? How's your day going? Hopefully it's going good. I appreciate you coming popping by. I'm having a good game. It's going well. It's going interesting. We've defeated the boss, but there's still this guy. Okay, now we defeated the boss. He still wasn't dead. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of Wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. Headless Guardian Ape was a colossal beast plagued with the power of the undying. But how are you? How's your week going? Hopefully it's going good. He came in at the perfect time to see us defeat it. You've been well. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, 4 prayer beads. Okay, I don't know where we got the 4th one from, but sure. Maybe we accidentally got extra from the boss falling off the cliff. Not gonna complain. Good to hear that you're going good and you've been well. Oh, because we got 2 prayer beads out of this. Even though we only defeated one of them. We severed its immortality and the other one ran away. Bestowal ninjutsu. Ninjutsu technique that wreaths the blades in the victim's blood, extending its reach. A spirit emblems to use after a backstab death blow. Hitting a foe with a mortal blade, forming a cursed sword from spilled blood that bears likeness to the mortal blade. It cannot kill the undying. Okay, interesting. So if we backstab an enemy, we get a really, really good blade, but it doesn't kill the undying. This little centipede is what was the real boss. I think, you know, maybe one year I have to, it feels, maybe. I also didn't upgrade my memory. We got this memory. Why didn't I do that? Battle memory of an extraordinary foe. Although a distant recollection of such a memory provided sustenance to the wolf because we forgot that we had it. At one time, the Guardian Ape shared its den with a mate, but he alone came infested, whilst the other passed away. It was a bit infested and rotten as well, but then it didn't want to fight. Now, even the flowers often attribute to her passing have withered to dust, and she withered to dust and we didn't even defeat her. Not much into talking, so going there, what else would you do? Exactly! What else is there to do? I think it's mostly to go talk to the streamers, like get their signatures and things. I don't know what else you do at TwitchCon, to be honest. They don't exactly tell you. So I think it is just a meet and greet thing, really. It's just a gigantic meet and greet. Don't need all that. Exactly. If you're not that into like talking to everyone, then you know there's not that much point going. But I feel like, you know, being on Twitch, I need to at some point, right? It's, you know, you got to do it at least once, sort of thing. But who knows? Maybe there's a lot more to do than I know of, or a whole area. This definitely looks like Bloodborne final boss sort of area. A black blade. We have the red blade. Yeah, I got a text about that. Oh, he's already stabbed the guy with it.
変わりませぬ。狼よ、流因など誰の手にもあるべきではないのだ。
No one's to bear.
苦労をかけるな。
There is another way. I have frozen tears.
参る。ああ、しまいとしよう。
The guy that we struggled with for the longest time. Oh, he only has one health bar. I mean, if you're gonna do that, I can do that too, sir. In fact, that did a lot of points damage to him. Yeah, you tried. There's no way I just cheese the boss like that, right? Almost. He's so dead. No. He's got to have more phases than that. He started it with the Mortal Blades. He started it. He was powerless. Well, he shouldn't have brought out the Mortal Blade, should he? Okay, he's probably got another phase. Shina's long night comes to an end. Is he chopping his own head off? He's going to become headless. Okay. Well, considering he's been chopped with 2 immortality severing blades, you would think. Okay, his granddad was inside of him and took control. Ashina!
故に赤炉お主を切るぞ
I don't know, like if you're as easy as that guy was.
入れ赤炉
He's not gonna be. Oh, this guy has 3 health bars. That's perfect. And we just use all of our stuff. Okay. This guy... I realised where there's another enemy that we didn't kill. That fast guy that was in the roof before. After seeing this guy be fast, I remembered him. Oh. Okay, this guy's definitely quick. Guy's definitely quick. What's over here? A bridge that I might be able to cheese you off of? Surely not. Okay. Oh, he loses poise pretty quickly. interesting. I can still pull the blade with no stuff. He's not using the mortal blade even though he took it from the other guy, which is... Hey, maybe I want the mortal blades. Maybe I want the mortal blades. It's fine. I mean, he actually just has the same stuff as in his first phase from the other things. Okay, this quick guy. We lost too many health things there, I think. Wow. One, two, three. What are you doing? Okay. Damn it. Okay. Hesitation is defeat, but not having enough health bars. It's also defeats. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Where we're getting at, no, but somewhere. Damn it, too quick. We almost got one health bar. I realize under other circumstances we were using the flames to make him afraid, but that defeats the purpose of trading. You know? This isn't about defeating him. It's about training for the final boss. And his quickness. Damn it! Okay, he got 2 quick attacks on us there. This guy might be a bit quicker, but that's why he's training. We can adapt to his quickness. Final boss ain't nothing. Okay, he tried to do an interesting move on me there. He succeeded in killing me, though. He succeeded. But the storage space is vast, and the fact that he grabs use of it is something to be thankful for. Bum, bum, bum. Guy is going down today. That's the last thing we do. He will not survive. He didn't like that, but I found that if I vary up my moves, for a brief moment there, he was not able to do a lot about that. For a very brief moment. No! Me trying to use his own move against him. No! Not the counter. I hate that he starts doing a slow charge move when I'm trying to do a different move. This guy's too quick for that. He's at no health. Okay, phase one. Damn it! We at least got phase one. Nice counter through it though. You know, when you get staggered, it's nice. I hate that he's so slow when I do the dodge move. Like, I tried to do the dodge swing, but obviously that guy is a faster attack than that. So that was never going to work. I saw he was on 1 HP. Saw that. I tried to take advantage of that. But that's where we went wrong. Okay, apparently we can just run through it head first. He missed! Help! Back to the corner. You have too much range, sir. Too much range. That's cheating. Too much range. This guy is a lot harder than any of the others. A lot harder. I have to be at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Do have to be up at 8 o'clock tomorrow. So I think we do one more attempt on this guy for now. And then we save him for further trading. Next time, if we don't just defeat him. Yes. You know, having him as warm-up before the final boss. Would be pretty good. I can't believe his range there. Would be pretty good. Now I get that he wants us to use fire to scare him. I get that it wants us to use fire to scare him. But we just win instead. But we just win instead. Give the guy some modesty. Jeez. But we just win instead. Okay, we got a prayer beads. Not that we need it because, you know, then there's this, which was the book of the 4 things. Why is there an enemy that can see us or something? Why was there a fog wall of some sort as well? The smoke, oh, it might just be them two fighting, that's fine. I'll take the free experience. Honestly, I don't mind. But yeah, that's where we're going to call it a day, I think. They're not going to give us the free experience in time, are they? Bom bom. But, no, I think that's what I've done for today. Then we've just got the final boss and the Demon of Hatred, but I don't know if we're going to defeat the Demon of Hatred. We should be able to get the final boss eventually. It's just going to take a bit. I found him. Don't have any more gourd seeds. I did find the guy. But let's travel. Let's just rest. I'll save traveling for next time. But yeah, that's what I'm going to call it a day. Thank you to Thara, who was here hanging out earlier, and anyone else that might have been watching and lurking. Hope you all had a lovely bank holiday, whatever you got up to. And I will be back on Wednesday with some Cult of Lamb. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your week until then. And I will catch you all soon.